We're on the field here at the Senior Bowl, joined by the offensive coordinator for the team, Shea Tierney. Shea, you've had one practice in the books. How'd it go?
It went good. We've been down there for a couple of days working with the guys, and this was our first time to get out on the field. They did good with it. You know, they played with energy. They came out here and competed, which is what we were looking for, and they did all those things that was in their control, which was what we talked about with them for the last couple of days.
So how did this work? Did you bring your playbook down? Did you work with the coaches to put it together? How did the game plan and just the whole scheme kind of come together?
Yeah, so initially I put a plan together of some thoughts that I wanted, runs and passes and all that, and then got on the phone or Zoom with all those other guys and kind of presented it to them, opened it up to like, hey, do you guys want to do this? Any changes or things you guys want to do? Because I wanted them to have ownership of it too. They're going to be out here, you know, coaching the guys individually, so kind of went ahead and did it after there was an initial layout of agreeing to call it this or maybe tweak some things here and there. So it was a good process.
What kind of advice did Daves and Kafka give you heading into this job this week?
Yeah, the most important thing they said was just, you know, be yourself. Don't go out there and try to change because, you know, you've been doing things like this for so long anyway. It's really not a big different deal. Now you got the mic and you're calling it into the guy. So really that's it. Just go ahead, be yourself, have energy, have juice, which is what, you know, I tried to do. Probably do a little bit better job of that tomorrow. Each day's a process and a growth process right there for that. So, you know, we'll see how it goes tomorrow after the first day.
Now, obviously you're dealing with all the position groups here. What is it like trying to teach them an NFL-style offense? You've had them, for a couple meetings in 24, 48 hours?
Yeah, a couple meetings. So I'm sure if you ask them, it was fast and furious. You know, a little bit of a whirlwind, but they did an excellent job of picking it up. All the guys were very attentive. They were focused. They asked great questions. The coaches who dealt with them, the individual coaches, did an outstanding job throughout the last 3 days of getting them prepped, getting them out here and getting ready to go. Our guys generally knew what to do. Like I said, it was a whirlwind, but I thought everybody handled it great. If there were questions, they asked them. If the coaches had questions, they asked them. So it's a really good process.
Obviously, a lot of guys on your side of the ball on your team that the Giants could draft, right? What can you learn about them, coaching them in a game like this, that you can't learn or the scouts can't learn, going to the schools, watching the tape, things like that? Yeah,
you could really see how they are on the field when you know, something maybe doesn't go their way or they have success. How do they handle both of those things? You know, football is as much of a game of handling good and bad as it is of anything else. So guys I told them, look, I'm going to have a mistake out there, guys. It's my first time doing this. I'm going to mess something up. I'm going to just move on to the next play. And it happened out there. I told them right away, hey, I messed something up. Guys, it's all right. We mess up, we go on to the next play. And they did a great job. There are a couple instances where a guy lost a one-on-one rep, and he comes back on the next one and has a great rep and shows some mental toughness there. You know, some things you might not get to see in an interview setting or, you know, off of the film necessarily. So it's really good to go ahead and get around them and just talk to them and see how they are as people.
Final question, then you got to run. Anything either that surprised you or that you've already learned during the couple days you've been down here with these guys?
No, I can't say anything really that what I learned is how great of a deal this is down here at the Senior. I've been here a few times, but to see the behind the scenes and all the things that go into it, the organization by Jim Nagy and his staff, and how they bring these staffs together in such a short time, and the players as well. It's just an excellent job by them, and it's really fun to be a part of.
Good luck the rest of the week, my man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Shea Tierney at the Senior Bowl.